Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Head shave time today. Got 3 days growth. I'm looking forward to getting this one knocked out. And I'm going to be using the Kai blade again, which will be the 8th shave. 3 head shaves, 4 face shaves, and this will be the 4th head shave from one blade. I don't think it will get through this one, but we'll see how we go. We'll just switch the blade out if it's no good. The soap for today, Margaritas in the Arctic by Stirling. Now the scent on this one, if you didn't watch my unboxing or my mail call, it smells exactly like a fruit pastel or a lifesaver ice lolly. One of them sort of 5-tier ice lollies that's just ice, really flavoured ice. I'm not sure what one it is from the 5 flavours, but it's definitely in that ice lolly. So if you've got that ice lolly and you haven't smelt this, one of those scents in there smells exactly like this. The brush for today is the Leo Frio Custom Celtic Football Club. Second best in the world. I'm still a Man United man, but I eventually got to support them a little bit as I got older. Right, so let's straight onto the dry puck, load the brush, and I'm going to head lather today, and just for a change. I don't normally do that when I'm doing a head shave. I always bowl lather, but I love these tuxedo knots and the black wolf knot, just so soft. Just dip the tips there and try and get a good load in the brush. As you can see, I think it's the purple part. I think it is actually the purple bell end of the ice lolly. I think that's the scent, but it could be the yellow bit. I know that's the exact opposite of scents on the thing, but it's been so long since I've eaten one because I don't eat things like that anymore. Now this is a reasonably mentholated soap because I can smell it. So I don't know how much menthol's in there. I don't know if it's close to glacial or the menthol that Stirling do. Obviously that's the two sort of strengths of menthol. They do glacial, which is the coldest, and menthol, which is the next one down. And then this unmentholated. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. They make great scented soap, Stirling. Right, here we go. I've just had a shower. I've been working today and I was absolutely filthy, so I just had to have a quick shower. It's a very dry pasty lather. It's not even a lather, it's just paste. The scent's superb, so strong. I mean, it's sort of like a 7 just now. Just dip the tips. Dip them again because this stuff takes a lot of water. Stirling's great with water. You can't really overwater it, if I'm honest. And it just lathers so good. It's definitely a good hit of menthol in there because it's hitting my eyes now, even though my eyes are down the way and the vapour's going up, it's still catching my eyes. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to this. It's pretty hot over here still, so I'm looking forward to a nice mentholated shave. Because I used the Timeless yesterday, I unfortunately don't think I've got enough facial hair growth to shave it today because it's so efficient. I'm going to stick with it again today, but the Timeless 0.95 open comb, scalloped head, with the 8th use of Kai blade. Let's see if it goes. This could be the end of it today. Seems alright. You can never really tell with a head shave until you go on to the against the grain, because I find even with a blunt blade it still feels pretty good on your head. slickness on Stirling is superb, the lather's superb, the menthol I'm getting the feel now feels absolutely brilliant. Just really high quality soaps. I cannot wait to get hold of the glacial wintergreen and iced pineapple. Pineapple's probably my favourite fruit, so to have it in a scent for shaving soap, oh. And Stirling have really excelled, in my opinion, in citrus scents, like lemon chill, orange chill, margaritas in the Arctic. They're just wonderful citrusy scents. Well, so far, it feels pretty damn good. The scent on the soap's great, the lather's great, the slickness is great, the blade feels great, even on an 8th shave. There's not much up there really, obviously against the growth, against the grain pass always finishes it off, but right, so again, slickness as per usual with Stirling is superb. I don't need to do a slickness test with it to show you, but I just know it as I can feel it on my fingers. And this is a 24mm tuxedo, and in my opinion it's just pretty much a 24mm Black Wolf that Peter Wolf does. It's the exact same shape knot, same colours, same fibre style, just with different names in my opinion, and very similar sort of to the Game Changer knot and the Boss knot. The Boss knot and Game Changer are the same knot in my opinion as well, but both superb knots, and I don't mind calling them by the name as what they're sold, because just because they're the same knot doesn't mean they should be called a different name, because that's just what that seller sells them as, or gets them as. Peter Wolf has his made specially for him, they're called Black Wolf. It's the same thing as a tuxedo in my opinion, but his gets specially made for him, they're called the Black Wolf, so therefore they are the Black Wolf. Right, against the grain, let's see how it performs. Squeaky clean, super smooth. I'm beginning to wonder if I've got some sort of razor fairy that comes along and switches my blade out every night. It's like a fine wine, this blade, it just seems to be getting smoother and better. Yeah, that's so smooth. And no doubt I'll jinx myself and cut myself now, but I'm not too bothered. That'll be user error. That'll be nothing down to the soap or the blade, that'll just be my fault. I tell you what, the slickness on Stirling is just up there with the best. Definitely one of the best. It feels like a new blade. I'm not exaggerating that. I don't know whether I've got the luckiest blade on the planet, whether I've just got a great blade out of that pack of 100. If that second blade that I've got there performs anything anywhere half as good as this, they're still worth buying. But to get 8 shaves out of a blade so far, not finished this shave yet, but I will get 8 out of it, no problem, if it keeps performing like this. It is as smooth as you like. Sharp. I mean, it's leaving nothing. You'll have to excuse the topless today. I couldn't be asked getting a shirt out. Just had a shower, so. So if any of you guys feel uncomfortable, sorry. No.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back and I've just been delivered a beautiful coffee by the wife. Lovely jubbly. Right. I've obviously already done that part. Oh yeah, I have, yeah, I can see. Just going to reinvigorate this lather a little bit. It's just dried a little bit, taking so long getting there. A little dip of the tips. I can definitely tell a difference today. I know the soap makes a difference, but Paul Beetle, one of my subscribers, actually mentioned about, because I do rinse my head when I come home from work, but I don't actually wash it before I have a shave normally. And obviously, as he said, and he's also a head shaver, so he knows, it does get very oily up here on the head, with sweating and things like that, so that's bound to sort of impact the soap a bit, having those oils on your skin. So I can tell a difference from having the shave, so. There's not much left. I mean, that's one reason I know that this blade is still working very well, because on this part on the sideburn, it's normally a little bit sort of sensitive, but it's not. It's just wiping the hair out completely. There's nothing there. What a shave. Have a wee drink of coffee. Absolutely lovely. Come on now guys, how many people have a wife that brings them a coffee mid-shave? I'm just going to do a full sort of lather on the head because this soap is superb, smells absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, smells phenomenal. So now that I'm at the latter part of the shave, I don't need a big thick lather, I want a nice thin skim so that the blade gets right on your skin, just for picking up all the last little bits of hair. Now I don't know if there's some sort of record for the amount of shaves out of one blade, but I tell you what, this will be up there. It's got to be. To say that I get one good shave out of a feather blade on my head, just one. It just doesn't deal with the second shave at all. And you can see there just how slick the Stirling is. Because I'm just going over the same areas again, and the slickness is allowing me to do that without any irritation. Well, that's another exceptional shave. Right, we'll drink a coffee. And let's move on. I'm going to go into the Tea Tree Aftershave by Shea Moisture Shave. This stuff is superb. Gives a beautiful burn, it's got a great citrus scent. Oh yeah, feel that burn. I find with this one you get a bit of a sting no matter what, whether you've had a great shave or not, but it's just sting gone, that's it. Doesn't last any longer than that. And it just smells like a beautiful citrusy, real zingy citrus. Not like an artificial, it smells like real good sort of oranges and lemons, limes, all that sort of stuff mixed together. Is that dried in? That's pretty much dried in. Move on to the Humphreys Citrus Witch Hazel, which smells superb. It does actually smell really nice, this one. Lovely. Right, well that's drying in. We use Stirling Margaritas in the Arctic today. Superb soap. Comes in 5.8 ounces I believe. Yeah, 5.8 ounces. Heaps of soap. It's not very expensive for what you get. Performs as good, if not better, than most soaps that I've used, in my opinion. It's mentholated, which makes it more difficult to get a great lather from a soap, but this is as mentholated as anything that I've used before, which is strong menthol, but just gives a better lather. It lathers like a non-mentholated soap in my opinion. So it's highly worth the money just to get that from it. The razor was the Timeless 0.95 blade gap open comb, as you can see that way. Scalloped head, 85mm handle. 8th use of a Kai blade, and not just your normal 8 uses, 4 head shaves and 4 face shaves from one blade. It is just astounding, and it was as smooth as the first shave. Without, I mean, I haven't got any nicks or cuts, I've got no rash, no razor bump, nothing. Just superb. The brush was a Leo Frio Custom, Celtic Football Club. I don't know whether you guys can see that or not. Absolutely stunning brush. I don't know whether you'll be able to see the actual colours. It's like a dark emerald green with a light lime green through it. It's beautiful. With the white hot bands on it. 24mm tuxedo knot, set at 55mm loft. And it's superb. And it now smells superb. Right, I then moved on to Shea Moisture Shave Tea Tree Aftershave, which is absolutely great stuff. Not that expensive. Gives a great burn. You can feel it really working on your skin. Absorbs almost instantly. Once you put it on, you get that sting, it's gone, and it's pretty much dried in. Humphreys Citrus, which is once again really good stuff. This is probably the nicest out of the 4 that I've got, smelling wise, scent wise. The other ones are nice, but they're not as nice. The actual witch hazel itself on its own is horrible, so I'm actually probably going to add some essential oil drops in that, as have been recommended by a couple of people. And I'm going to finish off today, just to keep the citrus thing going, with some Holy Call Lav Sublime balm, which once again is superb. It comes like, I don't like the packaging, that's personal to me. I prefer a wetter balm that you actually squeeze out a bottle, or even not even a wetter balm, just a balm with a squeezy bottle. I find these tubs a little bit messy. When I got this, I had to reinvigorate it, mix it, and then mix it again, let it set, mix it again, let it set. But eventually it came good. A lovely balm, and it smells lovely. The Holy Call stuff, and I'll tell you right now before I use this, I know the post-shave feel is going to be outrageous because its balms are superb. Got a good dollop of that on the finger. Oh yeah, beautiful. Citrus and more citrus today, and they just cannot grumble. And I'll tell you right now, the post-shave feel will be superb. The good thing with these balms as well is they give you a nice gloss on your head, which I quite like. Most people don't, but I do like a bit of gloss on the head. Shows healthy skin. So anyway guys, I shall leave you to it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Once again, Daniel, congratulations on winning the giveaway. It'll get posted out next week, unfortunately, next Tuesday, but it will get to you, mate. no issue whatsoever. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to my next giveaways, which hopefully won't be too far away. But other than that, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.